All right, guys, we're gonna go over the push jerk today. Coach Jess is gonna be my demo. We're gonna go over all the progressions I like to use. So as always, first step is getting set up. So we're gonna go over stance and grip. Stance is the same as the push press or strict press, feet directly underneath your hips. Quick cue, let your athletes know, wipe your feet on the rug. Okay? Grip, thumbs distance outside the knurling, so this line here on the bar, full grip. So thumbs are wrapped, okay? She's gonna go into your pressing position. So you want a nice strong base here, so you want the lats active, shoulders active, midline nice and tight. The bar should rest across the front delts and the clavicle. She's a bit stiff through the shoulders, that's why there's a little bit of space, but no, it should rest across the shoulders. Okay, there's a good setup. So first step is going to be a good dip and drive. So when I say dip, athlete's going to unlock their knees about 2-3 inches, dipping straight down. There should be no hinge forward. Go ahead and stand, turn to the side. Notice as she dips, she's dipping straight down. And dip. Okay, now show me a slight hinge forward. Dip. Okay, here, that's what you want to avoid. The weight's going to start to carry you out of position. So back to vertical, dip, stand. Okay, so that's a vertical dip. Number 2, we're going to get into the drive. So you're going to have the same dip. The drive is an explosive leg drive where you're creating lift on the bar. First off, you can just have your athletes see if they can create the lift. Don't actually press. Okay, so press in position. I just want to see a little lift. Okay. I'm just going to say go. She'll dip, drive, create the lift. Ready, go. And go. One more time, go. Okay, go ahead and set it down, rest. So you can see that little jump up on the bar, that's what you're looking for. Okay? From here, you want athletes to get comfortable pressing overhead, so we're gonna hit the push press first before we get into the jerk. Good setup, notice the elbows are in front of the wrist. Okay, same as the last step, except this time you're gonna punch up. Okay, ready and go. Hold, make sure midline's tight, elbows are locked, glutes are tight, reset. And go. Good, and reset. Go ahead and set it down. Okay, once athletes are looking good there, now we're gonna start to get into the re-dip or the second dip, where the athlete's actually pressing themselves down underneath the bar, okay? You can actually work this first without the barbell, so just make sure bar is clear. Go to face the camera. So now we're getting into our second stance. So all you're gonna have them do is that same dip, drive, and then her feet are gonna slide out to a partial squat, okay, or your re-dip. Make sense? Okay, ready and go.
What?
You're gonna dip, drive, catching your squat stance.
Not with hands, right?
Yeah, with no hands. We were basically working the footwork here. There's 2 stances in the jerk. Power stance and squat stance. Ready and go. Okay, notice her knees are bent. This is how your athletes are going to catch in the jerk. Have them reset. One more time and go. Stand, reset. Okay, once that's looking good, you're going to have her mimic the press. So imagine you have a barbell in your hand. What you're looking for here is a good locked out elbow and the landing at the exact same time. Okay, so you're going to have them punch up. Ready and go. Punch, press up, lock out elbows, stand, reset. So try to see the elbows and feet hit at the exact same time. Ready and go. Stand, reset. Okay, so now we're gonna try with a barbell. Go ahead and face me in this one. Okay, we're trying to accomplish the same thing, except now you have a little bit of load overhead. Ready and go. Stand, reset. Okay, make sure they do finish the movement, so they need to stand before the bar comes back down. Ready and go. Stand, reset. Go ahead and turn to the side. Okay, with the weight overhead, again, make sure midline is nice and tight, no overextension in the low back. Ready and go. Stand and rest. Okay, there's your push jerk.